Welcome to Cryptic Lore. This is where we reveal the darkest mysteries. Today we explore the 10 most feared cryptids in the US. These creatures hide in forests, lakes, and mountains. Their stories still haunt people today. Want to know who they are? Then stay with us. The unknown awaits. Across the US, strange stories have spread for centuries. Unexplained sightings, terrifying creatures. Some guard ancient lands. Others carry old curses. They haunt the darkest corners of the country. Welcome to the Forbidden. Today, we reveal the 10 most feared cryptids in the US and the chilling legends behind them. The order does not reflect their power. If you want a cryptid power level video, let me know in the comments. Number 10. The Wendigo. In the frozen forests of northern United States, a skeletal and terrifying figure is said to roam. The Wendigo. This spirit is associated with cannibalism, eternal hunger, and relentless winter. Born from Algonquian legends, it is said that anyone who consumes human flesh risks turning into one. It is described as a gaunt creature with glowing eyes and long antlers resembling a cursed deer. The Wendigo is not just a frightening creature, but also a cultural warning against greed, savagery, and the extreme horrors of survival in harsh conditions. Indigenous peoples have used its legend to teach about the dangers of selfishness and greed, as well as to explain mysterious disappearances in remote and unforgiving regions. This spirit is believed to possess supernatural strength and an insatiable hunger that can never be satisfied, no matter how much it devours. The Wendigo is said to be able to possess people, corrupting their minds and turning them into monsters craving human flesh. Some tales mention that its presence brings with it an intense cold, as if winter itself follows wherever it goes. In popular culture, the Wendigo has appeared in movies, books, and video games, always as a symbol of primal terror and the battle between humanity and its darkest instincts. Interesting fact, in some traditions, the Wendigo is said to grow without limit, increasing in size and power as it devours more victims, but its hunger remains eternal and unsatisfiable. Number 9. The Moth Man. Glowing red eyes, huge wings, a creature that appears before a tragedy. The Moth Man was first seen in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, in 1966. Witnesses describe a being over 6 feet tall who flies silently, watching from the shadows with an eerie presence. Its appearance combines humanoid features with those of a giant insect, and its glowing red eyes seem to pierce the soul of those who see it. Just months after the sightings, the Silver Bridge, a vital structure in the town, unexpectedly collapsed, killing 46 people. Since then, many believe the Mothman is a supernatural omen or warning, a being that appears to alert about imminent disasters. Others suggest it might be a curse, an entity tied to the tragedy haunting the area. Over the years, the Mothman myth has grown, inspiring books, documentaries, and even a movie. Some paranormal researchers suggest it could be an interdimensional creature or a secret experiment gone wrong. Whatever the truth may be, its legend continues to fuel mystery and fear in Point Pleasant and beyond. Interesting fact, in the local culture, there is an annual event called the Moth Man Festival that celebrates the creature and its story, attracting thousands of curious visitors and mystery lovers every year. If you want to learn a bit more about this cryptid, I made a video on my channel. Number 8. The Skinwalker. From the sacred lands of the Navajo Nation comes one of the most terrifying beings, the Skinwalker. A witch who breaks tribal taboos and gains the power to transform into animals. Locals speak in hushed tones about these beings, fearing to attract their attention. Skinwalkers mimic human voices to deceive their victims, move at speeds too fast for the human eye to follow, and cast curses from afar. They are believed to possess dark and forbidden knowledge, obtained through secret rituals and pacts with evil forces. In Navajo culture, even mentioning their name is considered dangerous, as it is said to draw their presence. They serve as a warning against the misuse of power and the breaking of sacred laws. Moreover, the Skinwalker phenomenon is not limited to Navajo lands alone. Throughout the United States, similar encounters have been reported with shape-shifting beings often described as werewolves, birdmen, or nocturnal beasts stalking rural and forested areas. Some researchers believe these legends are modern echoes of ancient human fears about transformation and betrayal. Interesting fact, in Utah there is the famous Skinwalker Ranch, which has been the subject of multiple paranormal investigations and reports of unexplained phenomena, from creature sightings to UFO encounters, further fueling the legend. Number 7. The Beast of Bray Road. In Wisconsin, it is said that a beast resembling a werewolf stalks rural roads at night. The Beast of Bray Road is muscular, covered in fur, with a wolf-like head and bright eyes that seem to pierce the darkness. First reported in the late 1980s, it has chased cars, attacked domestic animals, and vanished without a trace, creating fear and mystery within the local community. Some believe this creature is a genetic anomaly, an unknown cross between human and animal, while others claim it is the spirit of a cursed soul, doomed to wander eternally in monstrous form. The beast has been linked to several local legends, including stories of unexplained disappearances and sightings in nearby wooded areas. Some witnesses report feeling a malevolent presence before finding enormous footprints or hearing chilling howls in the night. Paranormal investigators have visited Bray Road multiple times, equipped with infrared cameras and motion sensors, yet the creature seems to evade any attempt to be caught on clear video or photographs. Rumors say the beast can shapeshift or vanish into thin air, fueling even more unease in the region. The Beast of Bray Road has become a symbol of the fear of the unknown lurking just beyond civilization, a reminder that there are forces in nature beyond human understanding. Number 6. The Jersey Devil. In the dense forests of the Pine Barrens, a figure soars through the skies, bat-like wings, hooves, a forked tail, and a scream that chills the blood. Legend says it was the 13th child of Mother Leeds, a desperate woman who cursed it before birth. Transformed into a demonic creature, it attacked its family and fled into the woods. Since then, it roams the night, stalking farms and lone travelers. Some have seen it. No one has approached it twice. Fun fact, in 1909, there were so many sightings in New Jersey that schools and factories were shut down, and even the police organized a hunt to capture it. Number 5. Rougarou, the Curse of the Swamp Beast. Now we're entering even stranger territory, deep in the foggy swamps of Louisiana, where legends come alive. There lives the Rougarou, a werewolf-like creature from Cajun folklore. They say the Rougarou punishes those who break the rules of Lent, or even just talk about it. If you see this beast, you might carry its curse, or worse, become it. Its eyes glow red in the dark, and its claws leave weird marks in the mud. If you're unlucky enough to be cursed, you turn into the Rougarou for 101 days, unless you can pass the curse on to someone else. Fun fact, Cajun parents often use the Rougarou story to keep their kids in line, like a swampy boogeyman. Another twist, some say that priests or witches can summon or banish the Rougarou, but it always comes with a price. Number 4. Thunderbird, the giant bird of the Midwest. Across the skies of the Midwest, giant birds larger than eagles have been seen soaring silently above the forests and plains. The Thunderbird is a sacred and powerful being in many Native American cultures, often seen as a protector and a force of nature. Legends say its wings create thunderclaps so loud they shake the earth, and its eyes glow like lightning. It is said to hunt deer and other large animals, sometimes even carrying people away, either to protect them or to punish them for disrespecting the natural world. Some believe the Thunderbird is a spirit messenger, linked to the gods or the spirit world, while others speculate it might be a prehistoric creature that survived extinction, hidden from modern eyes. Whatever the truth, stories of the Thunderbird have been passed down for generations, inspiring awe and fear in equal measure. Fun fact, in some tribes, the Thunderbird is considered so sacred that its image is used only in special ceremonies and never casually depicted. Number 3, Dover Demon. We're now in the top 3, and things are only getting weirder. In 1977, in the quiet town of Dover, Massachusetts, several teenagers had encounters that would shake them for life. They reported seeing a pale, thin creature with long limbs, glowing orange eyes, and a head shaped like a melon. It moved low to the ground, walking on all fours like no animal they had ever seen, then vanished into the night. No tracks, no hair, no explanation. Some say it was an alien. Others think it was an interdimensional traveler, slipping through a tear in reality. Skeptics call it a hoax, but the witnesses never change their stories, even decades later. Fun fact, the Dover demon was only seen over the course of 2 nights, but by 3 different people, in 3 separate locations, none of whom knew each other. Number 2, Flatwoods Monster. The alien in the fog, we're almost at number 1, but first let's go back to 1952. In the small town of Flatwoods, West Virginia, a group of children saw something fall from the sky. They gathered a few adults and went to investigate, and what they found would mark them for life. In the shadows of the forest, they came face to face with a creature over 10 feet tall. It had glowing red eyes, a spade-shaped head, and a body that looked metallic. Some said it hovered. Others said it hissed like a machine. And then, it vanished into the trees. The air reeked of sulfur. Some believed it was a robot. Others thought it was something far more unsettling, a visitor from the stars. Fun fact, after the encounter, several witnesses experienced nausea, sore throats, and even temporary paralysis. Some doctors blamed panic. Others weren't so sure. Number 1, Nightcrawler, the last and the strangest. And here we are. Number 1, the strangest, the most unexplainable, and maybe the most unsettling of them all. The Fresno Nightcrawler has only ever been seen through CCTV footage or night vision cameras. No eyes, no arms, just long, thin legs, and a small torso gliding silently over the ground, almost as if it's floating. It's been spotted mostly in California, walking slowly across lawns or forest paths, always at night. It never attacks, never runs. It just moves. Some believe it's a spirit. Others say it's an alien drone, or even a visitor from another dimension, studying us without contact. Fun fact, one of the first sightings came from a man whose dog was barking uncontrollably. He reviewed his security footage and saw the Nightcrawler walking across his front yard. No explanation, no sound. Just those legs. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new mystery. Let me know what you think in the comments. I love hearing your theories. This is Cryptic Lore, where the unknown comes to life. See you in the next case.